Yeah. We apologize for being late. My name is Cadillac Jackson. Over to my right is OGSneekerz. And the nigga downstairs is Deacon Discount, late as hell, Beard Jedi. You know who we are. We know we've been gone a long time. We don't want to hear shit about it. OG, take it away.
It's not Thursday.
It is Thursday.
It's not Thursday. Follow me. It's not Wednesday. It's our day. And we're going to do whatever we can remember. What going on, family? You done know it is, yeah, boy.
Oh, boy.
OGSneekerz. And I tired, but I happy. I'm happy to see you.
All of you.
You and you. Me know about you over there, but welcome back. The bearded one. What you say?
Can y'all hear me okay?
This nigga's late.
Can y'all hear me okay? Listen. Let me go ahead and see if I remember how to do this shit. Because I didn't remember how to hook my mic up to my goddamn headphones to the light.
True.
So anyway.
In the name of Bishop, this nigga's scared.
And he got an echo.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. It's your man, Beard Jedi, a.k.a. the Black Alex P. Keaton, a.k.a. Shupak Shakur, a.k.a. Albert Shoehouse, a.k.a. the Boss Kick Ross, a.k.a. Iron Knight Tyson, a.k.a. Deacon Discount, a.k.a. the Undercost Boss, a.k.a. Young Cascade. That's a lot. AKA Black Sock Gang, and a new AKA for the new episode. This is for the wrestling fans in the chat. Solo Shukoa, AKA the Sneakwalizer, and the AKA that matters the most, Jack Swaggins. I think that's all of them.
But today you're Jack watchless because you can't get on time, no man.
Listen, the problem was, anyway, fuck all that, man. We back. I got no excuse for nothing. It ain't happening. This is Talkin Kicks. This is season 20. This is episode 5?
144.
5. Wait, man. Will you take us all the way back to 5?
It's 5 for the season.
Nigga, got a season that expanded 2 years?
Yes. Yes.
That's very trite of you.
Well, hey, it is what it is. And we would not be here if it wasn't for the mighty TikToker.
We love you. Give us the link to the OnlyHams.
Yo, it's been a long time. How y'all doing? Can we get to the chat immediately? Let's see.
Sure.
Who we got in here, Caddy? Read who we got in here, because I got shit everywhere and I don't know where I'm at.
Money Fresh been in here since Tuesday. So shout out to Money Fresh.
Salute. For sure.
And, I see my boy, J. Jeff. We have to keep it politically correct. Midgets.
God damn it.
We got Cafecito, coffee with the foe.
Coffee with that fool.
We got our boy KB Fresh Kicks.
What's up, KB? Good to see you, bro. Thanks for coming back.
We got Marcus.
Valiant Pursuit.
What?
Mm-hmm.
In the building. Thanks for coming back, fam.
We got Smokey Bear LaFleur.
Yeah.
What's up,
In
Smokey?
the building.
Smoke.
We got L Train in the building.
L Boogie, what's good, dog?
We got CCP in the building.
CCP's up in this motherfucker. What's going on, bro?
We got the lady with all the motherfucking money.
Oh, that's got to be Jamie White.
Jamie White.
Jamie.
Wait, you know what? She live in my neighborhood. Me not see Jamie, I tell you though.
That's because
my area. But you know what?
Jamie said, because I don't want to see you, nigga.
Because I live in the poor zip code. I keep forgetting, you know. They don't leave the gate open.
Hello, OG. Wearing those old threads again. Pish posh.
Hey, sis.
We got Absolute in the building. What's good?
Abba Dabba, what's going on, pimp?
OG, get ready to sing. We got Q the Queen in the building.
Oh, really? You know what? She's a queen, you see. She's a queen on IG. Even if she's not the MVP, she's a queen to me.
That's still in the Rolodex. Good job.
We got Black, aka BAA, aka Marvin.
Hey, what you doing now? Cause I ain't seen you in 2 years.
And if we got Black, you got to know that the other man is in the building. The other half. Hollywood, Hogan in this mud.
Shoe World Order for
What's
life.
Up, the retro.
We got Channel Chill Town in the building. Chill was good.
Chill.
Chill is training for a weightlifting. He's got a powerlifting competition coming up. So shout out to Chill,
nice.
Man. Get that done, Chill. We need to see you with a total of 1,000 pounds. All white lights, please. All white lights, 1,000 pounds. Thanks.
We got T-Satch in the building.
T-Satch in the building. What's going on? Trainer extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Oh, we got our boy Big Hurt in the building.
Hey, listen. We've been going for 2 years, but what ain't changed? Hurt is still sending people to prison. He is still sending people to prison. I swear. You got to stop, Hurt. You got to stop. Thanks for coming by.
Who else we got in the building? We got Mr. Guns Smells Kicks.
Well, that sounds like a new person or a new name. Either way, thank you for coming through and kicking it with us. We appreciate you.
Welcome.
We appreciate you. We welcome you.
Oh, yeah, we got to hit it.
We welcome you.
Good to see you, Pimp. Thanks for coming by. Is that it, Caddy? Is that everybody we got in here?
Let me take a look. Yes.
I appreciate you, man. Look, I got a new computer. It has not been used to stream. See, I haven't streamed in a long time.
Oh, guess who just walked in the door?
Who we got?
You sold your ass, big fella. Collie Park 81 is in the building.
What's going on? We up in this thing. What up? So I ain't had that. Pop, cut that out, Jack. Oh, we know who that is. That's Pop. What's going on, Pop? Kicks is Pop. What's going on, brother? Good people right there. Hey, Pop, man. You
Salute,
right,
King.
You all right with me, King? So we haven't streamed in a while. I haven't streamed. I think I did 1 or 2 shows in 2 years. Holiday Retro Talk Forum. OG hasn't been streaming. He can tell you where he's been when we do the update. But Caddy, Mr. Jackson, is a YouTube slut.
Listen, let me break it down for you. That's right. I've been out here. I've been on the channels. I've been dancing in all the videos while this nigga been sitting on the couch not working.
Ran through.
This nigga sitting on the couch. Oh, you get ready to go to work today? When you get back.
Who are you speaking to? Who are you talking about?
The late nigga, Deacon Discount.
I've been working.
He
haven't been working on social media, nigga.
No, because ain't nobody having me on their shows. My days off switch, which is why we're here on Thursday. I got a new job. I got a little bit more money in my pocket, but somehow when you get some more money, you get more bills. So I actually got a little bit less money in my pocket, but I'm making more money. I don't know how the shit works, but that's what happens.
Maybe if you get up here and shake some ass here and there, you have some money in your pocket.
Hey, I am a respectable man, okay? I'm not going to do that out here in these streets. But Cadillac Jackson is out here shaking his whole tail feather all across the social media space. Every time I look up, Cadillac Jackson.
And guess what? And guess what? My only hams is popping. My only hams is popping, nigga.
That is true. I'm a secret sub.
You didn't think I knew? You didn't think I knew?
You kind of cute.
A little
bit.
So, y'all see nothing's changed. Not one thing has changed.
You know, we ain't been on here talking, but we still stay talking. That's what happened. So we haven't been around. My days off switched. So now my days off are Thursday, Friday, which throws a monkey wrench and everything. We still got hump day heat. We still gonna do all that shit, but we're gonna give y'all a little bit of update. We're gonna let's go with OG, because OG has the biggest news to let people know where you've been, what you've been up to, what's changed in your life in 2 years,
OG. Okay. Let's see. I got one daughter that's living in Kentucky and working on her PhD. So that's new. And I am so proud to say that I have a whole ass rocket scientist graduate. Our youngest finished with a degree in aerospace engineering and physics, 2 degrees hotter. And she works for NASA now. So I got a whole rocket scientist.
That's a lot.
So anytime somebody starts talking about their kids, I'm moving to the front of the line because I got the trump. I'm cutting everybody.
Listen, I don't have any kids, but I believe that if I had kids, they still wouldn't be shit. So, OG, you're doing great by me.
Okay. Out here somewhere.
I think that's about it.
That ain't it.
Okay. Let's see. How can I say this the simplest way? I don't have a job.
This nigga's unemployed too.
God. What happened, OG? Why don't you have a job? I work. Caddy works. Why don't you?
I fired myself. Some people call it retirement.
Let's go, OG. Let's go, OG.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Did you have a flashback? Did you have a Soul Train flashback?
Yo.
Yeah. Hey, I can do anything from the chair.
Hey, man, listen. OG is retired now. He is taking donations. If y'all want to slide OG a couple dollars on his Cash App to say happy graduation from the job industry. He is a corporate dropout. Go ahead. What's your Cash App? What's your Cash App?
Are we really doing this?
Okay. Hey, if he shaking no ass, he ain't getting no cash, big fella.
Hey, y'all would like to now listen to what he told y'all.
First of all, wow, that caught me off guard. What is it? A $sign OGSneekerz? You know, that's the Cash App.
You ain't no shame to get no money, OG.
No,
I've seen you on stage dancing. You know how to get money. You know the $sign if you don't know nothing else.
That nigga said that's diabolical. OG just said his daughter's a rocket scientist and he asking for bread. What kind of shit is this?
Yeah, she just out of my pocket now. But really, seriously, you know what? Without, going into a bunch of detail and getting all deep, this was really not how I expected this to happen. I had some very close coworkers, maybe about 6 months before me, went out Because things in the work landscape, I think people know that I was an employee of Uncle Sam. So things in the federal workspace, they were already weird, and they got weirder again. But when I thought about what it was going to be like, this was not it. It was very quiet. Probably for about the first month or so, I really didn't say anything to anyone. And probably the only people that
King Mills, what up?
The people that knew were, obviously the people that I work with. I didn't go to work anymore. But yeah, it was really weird. But maybe when we do one of these another time, I'll tell more of the story. But let me just say this, that I was not sure, but the way that things lined up once the decision was made left no question that it was the decision to make. And all on in positivity, 100%. So today, I have a torn meniscus in my left knee.
Damn, I was not expecting this.
They don't recommend surgery because I got arthritis and they said it'll tear again. So I'm doing physical therapy. So I went this morning, I did my therapy. And then I left therapy and I went to the theater and caught the matinee in the middle of the day. Got
the theater.
Yes. And then I came home.
That Jamie White life.
And then I came home and cut the grass.
Not quite, huh?
Yeah, not quite.
Clock it.
But I can stay up as late as I want to most nights and get up when I feel like it if I don't have therapy. So I recommend it highly. Prepare for it. I think I'm pretty prepared in all of the ways that you need to be prepared. And I'm just excited. I mean, there's stuff that I hadn't been able to do that I'm able to fall back into. And I'm excited about that. So I'll just stop right there. Caddy, I know we had some people come in. So who showed up?
Congratulations.
Real quick. 10.5. What's good? He's in the chat. Larry Robinson, my boy, what's good? He's in the chat. And regular Mike, aka L Snacko.
And 10.5 is the only other person that can verify that I am a living person in Austin. I actually went outside. I saw 10.5 in person.
Nigga saw you?
He saw me.
Wow.
Picture the whole night.
Wow. I haven't even seen you in person in a while.
It never happened, but I did meet 10.5. He verified.
John Cena.
That's dope. That's actually one of the things, like, people ask me what I want to do in retirement. Like, in this audience, I want to go see all of y'all. So when I come to your city, I'm gonna try to get at you just so I want to do like a little
enough.
Yeah. Yes, you do, but you my little brother, so you supposed to see me. You stuck like Chuck, bro. Like, you can't get away.
Oh, and don't let OG try to not say this. I saw OG in concert last month.
I saw the videos of OG on stage dancing and twerking and singing.
And he was out there, and he had we in the trust tree, right? We in the nest.
We in the nest. What's up?
He had the hoes smiling. I saw him.
Oh, gee.
I saw him. He was up there singing, and he had the hoes looking like, go ahead, boy. I was sitting there like, I had to pull him to the side like, nigga, you ain't tell me that you was out here doing this and then was coming here to see you do this.
How many? So on his shirt, though, how many buttons was down? Was it 2 or 3?
He had 2. He kept it light.
Okay, you got to watch
that
third button come off. It's a problem. Third button come open.
He started doing it. He started doing his Kyle Barker. He's a and they were sitting there like, ooh, and I was like, oh gee, this is what happens at your shows, nigga. I need front row seats all the time. Just one ticket, please.
Oh man, it was good to see you out there though, man. That was Philly was a movie. It was nice, man. I that's something that I really missed. And I'm looking forward to to doing more. We're working on some tanks.
That's good stuff. The Talkin Kicks, Mighty Kick Talkers reunion meetup is not off the table. We just got to get back in this thing. Y'all. So we know what's up with OG. Caddy, what's been up with you?
Ooh,
now Caddy, yes. Take care of your mental health now.
No, I'm good.
I know a lot of shit that's happening, but
okay.
All right.
So
looking out for
first off,
OG.
First off, as you see, it's a totally different background. We moved. We have a bigger place now.
Yeah.
The landlord has gotten bigger. He's not here at the moment because he's out in the streets doing whatever. But the landlord is 5 now.
Wow.
That's
and talks big shit.
That's expected.
And we'll get out in the streets and very loudly go, yeah. I'm like, hey, cut that out. Cut that out, little nigga. We not doing that.
Hey, he gets it honestly.
That's true.
Unfortunately, earlier this year, I lost my mom.
Right.
Went through a little bit of a phase trying to get used to losing a parent. But everything is good. Family is doing good. We keeping it pushing, taking it day by day. Everybody who reached out to me, thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all don't know how much that, mean to me that y'all reached out, checked in on me, checked to see how I was doing. I mean, when I say everybody reached out, like everybody reached out. Like people I wasn't even expecting to reach out, reached out, and it meant a lot to me. So thank y'all. Beard, OG, I gotta thank y'all for checking in with me, making sure I was good, making sure my mental was good. Hop, Black, DeCarlo for hitting me up damn near every day to make sure I was straight, sending cards, asking me if there was anything I needed. Virgie sent me pictures of my baby girl. She don't smile in no pictures, but that's my baby. I appreciate it so much. Y'all really showed me y'all fuck with me, and I truly appreciate it. Other than that, shit's been all right.
Hey man, you got a new camera over there too, because I've been seeing the feed, man. You over here, I remember the conversation. Hey, I was just wondering. I was thinking about getting a camera, and do you have any recommendations? Yeah, man, you out here.
Okay, let me break
it now.
Let me break it down, because after you watch people like Dominican Cokie and KB Fresh Kicks and Hop and DeCarlo and what's my man's name? Is it Uninstructed Vision? Him and you see all these cats taking these pictures and you like, God dog. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna rob a bank real quick and buy me a new camera. And that's what I did.
Yeah, but you doing that work now, man. I'm gonna give you flowers on that. I was just I was checking out like the last 3 or 4 series, and as a photographer, I see that you're getting your own recipe, which means you're getting into your bag now. Like you're comfortable. You know how you want to present your shit, and
But he's been elite. Like Caddy pisses me off as a friend and as a fan because he's the only nigga I know that will casually drop some dope shit and disappear. Y'all remember he did the YouTube channel for about 2 weeks? He did the dope ass video for them fucking shoes at the Met Stadium, and then he did the video for the LeBrons, the Hollywood LeBron 15s. I went and bought them after the video, and then he quit. He'll drop a bunch of dope ass pictures with that same 2 pair of black jeans that he wear today. And then he
got 8 pairs of black jeans, nigga. You a hater. You a hater. You a hater.
Kadillac Jackson. This motherfucker is elite and he casuals way too much, and I'm sick of it. Get your shit together.
This is what happens when single mothers hate on single mothers. They get out here and they want to talk shit and put me down.
I am sick of it. This nigga has always been putting out some dope shit, but then he only want to do it once every 12 years. I'm so sick of that shit. Put the fucking pictures up.
Hey. Did you see what Q wrote?
What'd you say?
The hate is unhealthy, Beard. Go to the toilet.
No, I will not. Q the Queen was on our post. She said she changed. No, she hasn't. It's the same Q the Queen. It's the same one. L Train, you need full pants. Okay? I'm tired of seeing your calf muscles out and the snow on the ground. Full pants, please. Okay? I'd appreciate that if you do that. Caddy is an artist and he's sensitive about his shit. I just wish he would share more of that shit with us. Dope stuff. The picture of the Sauconys, the green Sauconys that you took, I had never seen those. I've been looking for them since. That picture was amazing.
Can I explain something about that picture?
Please do.
Do you know how hard it is for a fat nigga to pin roll pants?
First of all, I didn't say that was the good part of the picture.
Hey, nigga,
pin roll in your pants.
Because the jeans didn't look straight with the shoes, and I was like, I might need to pin roll these. And nigga, when you gotta hold your breath to pin roll some shit, and you got about a 45-second time frame, shit gets treacherous, nigga.
Listen, I haven't had on pants that have that kind of bottom in at least 2 years. All joggers all day. All super fresh, Nike and Polo over here. I don't know what jeans feel like no more. So I don't have that problem. 2 years, wherever I've been. I also lost a job. Okay, let me correct it. Let me back up.
This nigga's unemployed.
So my job said, hey, we're going to be moving you to a different position. I said, cool. What's the position? It's going to be this team or this team or this team. Okay, well, I don't want that team. I want one of these 2 teams. And you'll be able to get the schedule you want. And you'll be able to get the money you want. Just go ahead and put it in and we'll make it happen. All right, cool. As time got closer to time for that to happen, they said, hey, those other positions are gone. You only have this option. All right, cool. That switched my whole days up, training the whole 9. So that, then as we get done with training, that was 6 days for a totally different position. They said, you're not getting a raise. You're not getting those hours you want. And this is it. We went from taking maybe, I want to say 12 calls a day in our position that I was in to calls holding for 4 hours. I said, fuck that. I can't do that. Not doing that. Not at all. So the hunt started, which is why you don't see the banner up here anymore, because I had to switch the banners and shit out because I'm doing Zoom calls to try and get jobs because I couldn't do that shit. Was able to find a job within my 2 weeks, and then that switched my days off. So that's what happened to me in the 2 years. Lost a job, started a new job, was able to make more money. Hallelujah. But also got more bills. The AC on the truck quit working, so I had to fix that. Shit happens. Life happens. So yeah, that's been a major part of it, is getting used to my new job. I'm still not used to it. I've been there for a year. Still not used to it. But it's way different than what I was doing before. So that took up a lot of time. And other than that, I'm all right. You know, like I said, I don't be outside. I went out and saw 10.5 one time to get some shoes. I'm still buying shoes. I'm still buying T-shirts. Lift Heavy is still around. Not a lot. It's holding on barely. But that's because I haven't really had time to put into it because the job switch kind of fucked up a lot of shit. They fucked up a lot of shit. But I'm here. I'm alive.
Crease Kicks in the building, y'all. Like from way downtown. He got his Christopher. What's up, Playboy?
I'm out. The Lion King is here. E-Money shoes in the building.
What's going on, E-Money? Good to see you.
Oh, wait. I see somebody else. The Black Russian judge, Miss Donna's in the building.
Yeah, I saw Donna when she came in the building. What's going on, Donna? Shout out to the squad. Hey, man, it's been a while. So a lot of things have changed. A lot of things stay the same. We don't know. We usually do the rundown. I don't know who's still on the YouTube streets. I know Retro Talk Forum. They're still around on Tuesdays. I haven't seen the homies, the Monday Midsole, but they're still around. They just haven't been on the YouTubes in a minute. Wednesday's usually us, but we might be looking at Thursdays for now. We ain't gave up Wednesdays yet, so we still got Hump Day Heat. I haven't seen 313 do her Unfiltered show in a while.
She's still on Who Has the Heat?
Who Has the Heat is still rolling. I miss every battle. I miss every damn battle. But shout out to Who Has the Heat. Does Chilltown still do the follow-up?
No. Who does the follow-up? I think McFly does the follow-up.
Okay, so shout out to McFly.
I think it's either McFly or the Trap House. One of those.
Oh, and I always fuck with the Trap House. Shout out to the Trap, Yante, Tony C, the whole squad. I ain't been around in a minute. I think I caught a video from them a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and they was on there clowning as usual. I saw Tree pop back up in the building. I hadn't seen Tree in a while, so shout out to the Trap, man. Them niggas is cool as fuck with me.
What up, Ricardo Bonner in the building?
What's going on, Ricardo Bonner? What's good, family? So y'all know if you're still around, you're still doing your shows. Shout out to y'all. It's all love in the YouTube streets. But we back up in here with our Hump Day Heat, even though it's Thursday. It just feels weird, but it's still Hump Day Heat until we decide otherwise. We'll go reverse order. So we started with OG, went to Caddy, went to me. I'm gonna go with me. Today, I was out in these streets, and I saw something I decided to throw on. We went with them as me and my homegirl Staples.
You dirty motherfucker.
Me and my homegirl Staples. Me and Keisha Staples. I've been going to school with her since grade school, since preschool, actually. That was my homegirl. When these dropped, we had to get both pairs, the blue and the white and the black, the air missions, the junior say-outs, as we called them. I had to throw these on today to come back. And it's the royal and black, which if y'all been rocking with us, y'all know how special that is for us. So it's a double.
Yeah, because you always wear red, big blood.
Hey, man, because of the goddamn TK133. This is the shoe. Well, this is the colorway that brought us together. This is when I first found out that Caddy had a slightly musty smell because he sent me a pair of shoes and I could smell them. I was like, this don't smell like factory. That's Cadillac on the shoe. So that's what we got.
I noticed how you changed your background to a little bit more red now, you bastard.
Shut up. What's your shoes and what did y'all wear yesterday or today? For TK.
OG, would you like to go next?
No, because my shoes is upstairs. I could tell you, but I can't show you.
If you wear them fucking clogs again today, OG.
No. I actually, I had
the shoes on today?
Yeah. I wore the KD13s, the Phoenix colorway, so they're kind of orange and yellow and white. Mad comfortable. KDs always have full length zoom, and they have me doing like a lot of footwork to try to build up the muscles around this.
Matt for the win was good.
So yeah, I had those because I had physical therapy day, and I love the shoe. Just I fuck with KDs just for they are old man approved in terms of feet comfort.
Are you getting the new ones?
I probably will once I see a colorway that I like. Yeah,
the colorway,
the 18.
Boy. Yeah, the colorways.
I need those Air Bacon that colorway, the red and black.
Those aren't
the Halloween one ain't bad either.
Okay, I'm not wearing no Skeletor on my foot though.
It's not bad to me, but the foam posit one is tough.
The foam posit one is tough. I might check them out, man.
Oh, OG. You gonna have to hit the music.
Hold on, B. We did not. Before the show, when we tested this shit out and I still failed the goddamn final, we said you probably won't have to pull that out because I haven't seen her around at all. And here she goes.
Yabba dabba doozy, baby, where you been? Oh my goodness. Bootsy baby in the building.
That's crazy.
Oh, wait. We still good.
This nigga got too much. This nigga got too much top. Blow the dust off the shits, nigga. God damn.
Wow. Yes. But the battery them dead. The battery dead. The city won't light up. The battery dead after 13 years. Wow. That was a curve. I did not see that one coming at all.
We did not see that. We actually I'm glad that we didn't take no bets on that.
Yeah, we all been broke.
Before we get to caddy shit, what did they rock in the chat? I saw somebody said the olives.
Let me see what we got here. We got Olive 9s for Ricardo Bonner. We got the LeBron TR1 for Q the Queen. Hop said OG's officially Spice Adams Grill Master approved since he's retired.
That's true.
What else did y'all rock in the chat? Let me see. Kreese Kick said wore them 10 toes only with black socks indoors all day in the chilly season down here in Nairobi.
Okay, Kreese.
Yes, we see you.
Kreese, that's what's up. Is that it? That's it. You ignore my message. We ain't getting to your drama, E. I don't know what you said, but if she ignored it, you must have said something heinous.
King Mill said blue Levi's foes.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, and shout out to Levi's for having a fucked up drop this morning.
So that means nobody's getting them tomorrow, right?
Well, Kreese got a pair because Kreese hasn't missed since at least 2021.
That's correct. I think Mills hit on the blue 95s.
Mills ain't missed, bro. So whatever he wants, he gonna get. So he got them.
Bro, that drop was trash. I was like, the app don't even work.
The all black,
and I don't need Levi. I don't need a Levi's app on my phone. Y'all ain't got shit I could wear.
Nothing else.
Like nigga, 541s. What are these
for KB? L Train wore the Carmine 6s. Larry Robinson wore the undefeated 4s.
Oof,
next.
Oof.
Man, y'all was doing a lot. Oof. All right, man. Wow. Black laces. That's required. I don't know that you could really. I've seen the people wear the orange and shit. The black laces is the one for me. That's the one for me. Caddy, what did you rock? Either Hump Day Heat, either yesterday or today. For the people riding home in the car from their side chick house, what you got, Caddy?
This is the LeBron. What is this? 21?
Yeah.
Prime 96.
Yeah.
Flashing lights on the dance floor. The DJ says my name as I make my intro. The place is packed and there ain't no seats.
Wow.
I don't have to worry. I sit in VIP. Must be the money.
Must be the money.
That's got me looking cold.
Must be the money.
The jewelry and the gold must be the money. Yeah, that's what I rocked today.
Oh, man.
The shoes is dope. And as we get older, that song's not bad. The song's not bad, bro. That song's not bad. And Party All the Time, Eddie Murphy, song's not bad. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the age threshold is when you start appreciating that kind of music. But that song's not bad either. I'm just saying. The best LeBron concert.
Must cool. Be the money. The way he starts that song off, where he be like, ever since I signed on the dotted line since 1989. Yeah, baby.
What I love about Deion is that he has not changed.
Nope.
He's the same dude this whole time. And
Deion will, to this day, hey, baby, let me tell you something. You need to be you, and you need to be him. Him. Because you are him. Good day and God bless. This is Coach Prime. You need to be him. OG, you need to be him.
10.5. Why you do that? Why you do that?
What do you do?
He said, "Same dude.
Same dude. Let's go.
You ain't got to do him like that." Damn, you ain't got to do him like that, man.
Oh, why?
He's correct. It was a brother who used to come around here all the time. I can't think of his name. Caddy, you know. And we had the slight debate about who was the GOAT.
What's my man's name? Rice Goat 80?
Yeah, sorry. It's Dion. It's Dion.
Hey, Rice Goat, if you're watching, it's Dion all day.
It's Dion, man. Shit. It's Dion. So we've been gone for 2 years. That's a lot of pickups. We're not going to hit y'all with 2 years of pickups. OG kind of went the opposite way.
Facts.
He sold a lot of shoes. So I'm not sure what he's going to show.
Yeah, so 12s and 11.5 still available. Get at me. I'm retired and I need McDonald's coffee money. All right. Yes.
Well, so I was gonna let
Captain
you go last.
Nappy, Swish. Ed, what's good?
What happened?
Nah, my boy Ed is in the chat. Captain Nappy.
What's going on, Captain Nappy? That's
what
a
up?
great
What
name.
up?
That's a great name. OG, do you have any pickups you want to show, or do you have any shoes for sale that you want to show to people?
Look, if I show the shoes I have for sale, we gonna have to go
the
to
whole show.
So, yeah,
it's the whole show.
But I holla at OG if you want to buy some shoes.
Hold on.
If you want to buy some shoes, holla at OG. Size 11.5 or 12.
I got stuff like this.
What you got, OG, for the people who are driving home from their side chick house?
Caddy. I forget. I know these are
Motorsport 6s.
Yeah, the Motorsport 6s. Yes, and they're wearable. So I'm not offering up anything that's not wearable. So
okay, that's a size 12.
This is it's 11.5.
11.5 for sale.
Yes.
Holla at OG. If that's your size, he got a shoe for you. Ready to wear.
I got to make things smaller. And I got another thing that's taxing my bank account. And I don't know if I'm going to say nothing about that or not. I'm gonna marinate on it.
Okay. We've been gone for 2 years. We got some time. I have learned never to follow Cadillac Jackson, so I'm not going to. And I've seen some of the shit he's picked up. I don't know what he's going to share with y'all. I'm just going to go first. There's certain shoes that I had to get in my closet. I'm not a Yeezy fan like that. I got my Zebras. I had a pair of Turtle Doves, and they returned my money. They said they wasn't available after I checked out at a great price. I think the price was too low, and they realized that, so they just kicked it back out, and that's what happened. But I was able to get my wave runners.
I need what is the comfortability of those? I've seen this shoe, and I kind of want it, but like
they're okay.
Okay.
They're not as comfortable as my Zebras.
Okay.
But they're okay. But it's a shoe I've always liked, and they're going really reasonable for whatever.
Bro, what's good?
They're not really bad. So.
Wow, wait, crease. I'm going to wear the Crocs. Come on, man. I wear them, but come on now. Don't get it
every day around the house
here,
Crocs.
Yes.
He still put his shoes on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, I got the wave runners. And that's exactly what happened, 10.5. This is one of those that wore me down like Steve Urkel. When I first saw him, I was like, this shit is ugly as hell. And then I started seeing them more and more with jeans and shit. I was like, they all right. And then I started seeing them more and more. I was like, I kind of need a pair. And I was able to scoop some for less than 200. So that works for me. From the grading department. Always wanted these. Could never find them in a decent price. And finally found them and had to hit. Had to get them Matmos right.
Oh.
That's a big Wildcat. Y'all know I'm a sucker for red shoe and a goddamn animal print shoe. And this is
Black Peggy Bundy. Go ahead.
Yes, I am. I am definitely the bad auntie around this motherfucker. I will have some animal prints on. So I had to scoop these up again. I was able to get them for a good price. They are not extremely worn. So I had to scoop them up. I was glad I could get those.
Shoot me the info, Hop. I appreciate it. You know, I know it's downtime, so we may be able to do something. Like everything is not going, but a lot of things are going. There's some stuff I'm not going to let go. It's just not going to happen.
Right. And then the other one that I had to make sure I got because Caddy got in my pockets. Jamie White, you copped everything. You are not allowed to say two. Okay, you're not allowed to say I copped.
Jamie, we follow the same people. I see the shit that you hit on, Jamie.
Yo, sis, you don't have to say that. We know everything we touch. You got one, maybe two pairs of them already, because that's just how you roll.
You still be doing Pretty Souls raffles. I be seeing
and winning.
This shit's crazy, bro.
It's probably every post she does starts off with shout out to Pretty Souls for the win, for the dub.
And then this
I'm not hating, sis. I'm salute.
Y'all can finally get tired and done with hearing me talk about the story every time the shit comes up. We got full circle. So if y'all was down with the show a while ago, y'all saw when these dropped, and I hit on both pair, and I wanted to keep them, but I had some life shit happen.
Hold on, he about to give me my flowers. Keep going.
And then I had to let them go because the price was too high to keep them. I had shit to do, so I had to sell them, got my truck fixed, and I thought I would never get them because the price I sold them for was a great profit. However, the price went up and up and up and up, and I said, "Fuck it, I'll never have a pair." I had them right there in the palm of my hand. And then I made a deal with myself. I said, "Okay, if I can get them for this price or what I paid, I'll go in." As I'm sitting here one day being broke, rummaging through trash to find something to eat, Cadillac Jackson sends me one
wife has just left me, and I have no job, no food in my stomach, so I decided to rob.
And Cadillac Jackson, who will do all his social media activity around your posts. You'll send him a message, and then he won't respond, but he'll put up a story post. And he'll
I'm gonna still take these flowers, ho.
Yo, Caddy, your baby mama here.
And I think even on
I see ya.
I think even on that one,
hey Virgie,
gotta say what's up to Virgin. Even that day, he had some unresponded messages, but he managed to send me this text through the muck and the mire, and they were at the price. Not only the price that I said, it was the price exactly what I sold them for.
You sold your ass, big fella.
And they back in the house. I am back in, and these ain't no boo-boos.
I know.
I'm back in the house.
I know.
I got them back. These are the Unions, the first Union Jordan 1s. I hit on them natural when they first dropped. I never had a chance
to pair natural.
Yeah, both pair natural from the website. Never had a chance to put them on feet because the price immediately was like, I think these were like 900 or something stupid, and the blue pair was $7. I paid $225.
DT for way downtown. Don Turner.
What's going on, Don Turner? So every time the question comes up and they ask, what's the shoe that you sold that you wish you had? It was this one. And for the people that know, I had the black toe Jordan 1s at the same time. And I said, I don't like the black toe Jordan 1s. I should sell those and keep these. But the money wasn't right. This is where the money was. I had to let them go. I didn't even get to put them on my fucking feet. Caddy hit me up, said they got a pair. I debated for about 15 seconds. I sold my ass. So, also, if there's some shoes
you sold your ass, big fella.
If there's some shoes you would like to buy, please hit me.
He sold both cheeks too.
I did, but it was what I sold them for. So
that's Texas. That's Texas brisket there. So
got them back in the house, and I got one more pair. Unpopular opinion: Unions are overrated. I don't disagree, but that one pair. That might be my favorite Jordan 1 next to the Royals. No shit. I love that pair the moment I saw them. But I get it.
Everything after those first two, I would agree, are overrated. But those first two, fire.
Them motherfuckers is tough.
Not $5,000 worth of fire, but
no, and that's what happened, OG. I was like, I'm not doing this. There was one more shoe. Me and OG talked about this when they dropped. I got the one pair. I think we actually got the same pair. And I always wanted the other pair, so I sent my pair back. I don't know if OG still has his pair, but I got the alternate pair that Caddy has. And this pair, they were selling them at a price, and I was like, I'm not paying, so I'm just gonna watch it on eBay. And then one day, I guess somebody got sick in your family, whatever. Props to you. But the price came down like half of what he was selling for. I said, I got to do it, OG. Deacon discount, and this wasn't, we wasn't in deacon discount territory, but it was deacon discount enough. I had to do it.
Ooh.
You had to go get them LeBron, them goddamn LeBron fam views on it. I had to look. I had to get it.
Yeah.
I wanted this pair. I got the black pair, and it just didn't hit the same.
The black pair does not hit the same.
Stop.
And I had
Stop.
I was like, it's not.
They both fire. Stop that.
Listen. I like the black pair.
I like the black.
The black pair is my friend. But the green pair is much better. If I had to choose between the black and the green, I'm choosing the green. The green is the GOAT. The black, close second.
But the greens is wild. So when you saw me post up in my stories that I was selling these, it was because I got the goddamn unit. Everything had to go. It had to go. But yeah, that pair, the price dropped so much I had to get them. So those are the 4 that I'm sharing this week. That's it. That's all. Cadillac, shut the show down with your dope ass pickups.
Oh wow.
Listen, I'm gonna run through these real quick. I'm not gonna be before y'all long. I showed these on Retro Talk Forum on Tuesday. Cortez, Hirachi.
Okay.
You absolutely right. Hirachi trainers. The Cortez Hirachi trainers. Yes, you see it. Oh, you know what? I'm
pony
sorry.
hair? That's pony hair.
Let me zoom in.
See, we ain't done this in a while.
No, normally he lets me drive, but he took my keys away because I retired. So those are nice, bro.
Keys away. You just had to put in the password.
It's all good.
Damn, it's sick.
So you got these. What else we got?
Larry already said, "Chill, Caddy, chill." Ooh.
As you can see, tech and foam posits. Yes, I know I haven't taken a picture of them yet. You see the lightning bolts on it.
Have you even worn those yet?
Yes.
Okay. Them dope. Them dope.
Run it. I'm just running through it.
Hold up. Put that back up, Caddy. Somebody said, "What is that on the toe?" Smokey Bear said, "What is that on the toe?"
Hold on. I will break both of them out.
Might be some marinara sauce.
Oh, it's the whole design is what it is. Oh,
yeah.
Got the little translucence. The little translucence on the bottom.
The smokies.
Them is so pretty. Them is pretty.
So
I get them off the screen. Shit. Looking at your shit.
Air Max 9795 Division Street, Oregon joints.
It's disgusting.
E-Money say rich people shoes.
I know E-Money ain't say that.
Facts. What are you talking about, man?
And then let's see the
always. Caddy's always dropping heat.
The lightning pair.
Wait, what? Wait.
Say that again, sir.
Where'd that come from?
That's one pair. That's the other pair.
Damn.
Man.
Jeez.
All right, let's see. Keep it moving.
What
else we got? What else we got real quick?
That's why you
see these either.
Your apartment.
Stash Air Max 95s.
Good Lord, that's a lot of money. Jesus.
Those are nice. That's nice.
Is that the box?
Yes.
Nigga.
So you can flip the box inside out.
Inside out. Yeah. That's what's up.
Yep.
That's crazy. I like the box better than shoes.
Okay. Let's see. We got two more because I'm not showing everything. This is one of my personal favorites. The
Larry Robinson said he loves a firebox.
The Dex Rob Nike Air Force One Yard Runner Virginia Union joints.
I haven't even seen that shoe. Is that brown laces?
It has black laces with red hits. Also has
red laces
and black wax laces.
That motherfucker's fresh. Now you definitely wearing some puppies. They got puppies on your feet.
Okay.
Look like puppy stomach.
Wait, are those pony hair too?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He walking around here with puppy stomach all over the house.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one I'm going to show.
That's exactly where it is. V's Kick said that's where your baby daughter's child support money is going.
Ask V what I got my baby for Christmas.
V. He done put you on the spot. Now I know what you got. But V, he said put it in the chat. What did he get his daughter?
What did I get my daughter for Christmas, V?
Chase and Jays, what's good, Phil?
And last but not least,
that's a suitcase. That's a suitcase, sir.
Yeah.
That's a suitcase with a jump man on it. What do you have in there, sir?
Air Jordan 17 Low Lightning.
This is disgusting.
Let me turn down the lighting real quick. Excuse me.
This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I don't like you very much, and I'm tired of you coming on this show.
Yeah, I wanted to do this.
No, he didn't.
Yes, you did.
V's Kick said you got a little Benz or whatever. That was
see that, and that's how you know I'm a good father because you got her a little Benz or whatever. That's right. I brought my baby a Benz. That's it. I'm done.
Were you the one driving? Put us all back on screen.
Wow.
That's a lot. That's what happens in 2 years. Okay. Bootsy, no. He doesn't have an actual daughter. He's got a fake adopted daughter.
I adopted a daughter.
Mother. He's a single mother.
I am. I'm a single mother.
Twice. Somehow.
Mm-hmm.
I figured that one out.
Because if you go on V's page, you see she's always out in the streets.
So
I don't know where my money's going. Clearly it's not going to my babies.
Clearly. Apparently. So we got a few topics. We asked y'all if y'all had any topics y'all want to talk about. Y'all didn't really give us nothing. You can definitely do so now if you'd like. But we got a couple topics for the lace up.
Lace up, but also let me say thank you. Like, bro, like somebody actually hit me in my Cash App. I'm not putting no names because I'm not trying to, but thank you. Like, wow,
you deserve it, bro.
I don't
So in the words of Michael Beasley, you're not shaking no ass.
You got that cash. Now it's time to shake.
You're gonna have to shake your ass.
Wow. Thank you.
OG, a lot of us Black folks don't get to that retirement age and enjoy a lot of their retirement. I can speak for myself. My father got to retire and then he was gone 6 months later. So a lot of us don't get that. To be able to retire is awesome. So you've done well. Your daughters are great. You're doing a great job in life, OG. So if somebody want to bless you with some funds for that, they should. You're dope people. You're dope people.
No, I appreciate
props to that. Props to that.
Wow. Yeah.
So let's get into it. Who got the topics up? You got the topics up? It's been a while since we've done this, so bear with us.
So how about this? We'll get into one of the topics that we didn't really get to talk about. The Nike showcase they had on SNeekerz Tuesday.
Let's run it.
Okay. So let me see if I remember how to do this. So we're going to start right here.
And while y'all are in the show, if you can hit that like button, we'd appreciate it. We know that y'all fuck with us, but the algorithm's changing and they starting to fuck shit up. So if you could just let the people know that you rock with the show, we'd appreciate it.
All right. And I'm going to click right here so we can start.
Oh my God.
So what you have here is the Nike GT Future in metallic, and you also have it in fire, and I believe they have one more color, lightning.
Why am I supposed to be excited about this?
I love it.
Why?
These are hideous to me.
These are fire to me.
Chat, what does the chat say? Mighty Kicks.
Oh my God.
Let me know. These are fucking hideous.
These are fire to me.
Which pair specifically? If you could only get one of those three, which one is it gonna be? Not specifically. Specifically. We're gonna fuck it all the way up. Specifically, which pair would it be?
I'm going with the yellow pair. I would go with the yellow pair, but there is a copper like iridescent pair that Wale had on that I fucked with.
That shoe is real aggressive. These look like when you play 2K and you get your generic player and you want to put some shoes on, this is like the generic players. It just
this reminds me of the Nike Hyperflight. And the thing I like about this shoe, I don't think this shoe will crease like the Hyperflight did, because the Hyperflight, once you bent your foot in that shoe, tinfoil.
These, hey, Caddy, I know you can pull them off and make some dope photos, but you cannot influence me on these. I don't give a shit on any pair of these.
Yeah,
we shall see.
I can't do that.
No, we won't. You're not going to convince me on me. I'm not wearing. Hell no. Not getting those. What's next?
Let's see. Up next, you have the GT Cut 1 Retro. Should we skip all the basketball shoes?
I don't know. I mean, we're a sneaker show.
Okay.
We're a sneaker show. I hear a lot about this model. I don't necessarily hate it, and I'm a sucker for a Volt shoe. But I probably still won't have a pair. I'm at that point now where it really needs to fit a niche for me to buy a goddamn shoe. This don't do nothing for me.
These are not bad. I would play ball in these.
10.5. I do not like them, Sam. I am. That is correct. Jay Jeff said them motherfuckers look like some Ross phone posits. That is also correct. Caddy, you might be the only person that get them. Somebody else said they like them. King Crow said
more for me.
Orange.
All right. Up next, we have the black and chrome. Same shoe.
That looks terrible.
And we have the white and chrome. I would not buy no white and chrome shoe. That shoe, after about 2 wears, or you wear it one time on the basketball court, pissy mad.
Yeah, I'm cool on those.
All right. Now the GT Cut 3 Jordan Pool PE, the cookies and milk PE.
Those are hideous.
I kind of fuck with these.
Why?
Because they're different.
Yeah, a lot of shit's different. It's a turd is different too. Would you wear a turd shoe?
I see you being a hater again.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm of everything, yeah, maybe that, but if it ain't comfortable, it looks like it might be comfortable, so it might get a pass on the looks because of comfort.
I would like to see it on foot.
Them motherfuckers look like a virus, nigga. Those are horrible.
No, he didn't say
those are horrible. That looks infected. Well, you need to put some tussin on that. Whatever that shoe is, if I see you in that shoe, I'm pouring some goddamn tussin on them shoes. Them are horrible.
Up next, let's see.
There's more.
Hold on. There is more. The Giannis Greek 7 Ignition. These are actually dope to me.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad. I don't like the corny touch on the bottom. You know, the bottom has his name as part of the outsole.
Mm-hmm.
It looks poorly done to me. Like, I get it, but I don't like this colorway. I think some other colorways might work. I don't see myself buying a pair, but they're not bad.
You have it in live wire. I like, to me personally, it's a better looking shape. It's a better silhouette than his last couple of shoes.
2.5 said the previous shoes got leprosy. Go ahead, man. My bad.
All right. We have the Ja 3 New York versus New York.
Okay. Here's my question.
I don't like this shoe in black.
That's the first thing. But is the Nike and the A always going to be on the shoe? Because I saw multiple pairs that got the Ja, and that killed it for me.
I don't think the A will always be on the shoe. And for the New York for the NY versus NY, is graffiti. So
that looks bad. They should have did a graffiti swoosh as well.
I wouldn't have done an all black shoe. It just the shoe takes away from the design on the shoe.
I like the Ja 3. I don't like this one. I the first one that we saw, see, I don't like these.
Yeah, there's the dark it's like a magenta and purple one. That's the one.
That motherfucker's hard.
These are the KD 18 Halloweens.
If the hand, like if I can acetone the hand off, so it's just the black, I would do that. I don't like the hand on that.
But this is like a Halloween joint, so that's like the whole thing.
I'm never buying the shoe for one day. So you can't wear that. You can't just wear that like you rocking them in February. They're gonna be like what?
I like that. I'm not necessarily in love with the hand.
Does it glow?
But the silhouette, absolutely. I'm here for it.
The hand glows.
It looks like
I believe the hand and the
outsole and probably like the
swoosh,
the
outline.
I'm out.
All right. The KD 18 Rise, which looks like it might be a Texas colorway.
Somebody said, "Take the hand off and brush your hair."
J Jeff, wow.
Hell no.
This is the one I actually like. The KD 18 International Blue, based off of the Royal Foamposite.
Those dope. I think if looking at this shoe, OG got an outfit for this right now.
Yes, you're correct.
Them motherfuckers clean.
You are correct.
I might not scoop them, but them clean.
We have the KD 4 Desert Orange White, the Texas colorway.
They're bringing them back. Those 4s are kind of tanked, huh? All the ones they brought out just kind of sitting around and chilling.
Need those. Need those.
Really?
Yeah. That's that kind of
tone-ish.
Yeah, that's
that burnt orange. You know, that's in his wheelhouse.
Day, baby.
Yeah.
All day.
I live out here, so I feel like I should have them, but I also feel like I'd never wear them. But I feel like I should have.
Like
fucking here.
I don't know if they're gonna have the logo on the tongue 10.5.
What logo?
Texas logo.
The UT logo? They better?
The Longhorn logo.
They better?
I don't need that. I just need to shoot it that color. That's all.
All right. And now we get into the nitty-gritty.
So somebody asked you earlier, Caddy, when you were showing, what do you think about the I think it was Larry. He asked, what do you think about the OG white foams coming back?
I need them. I've always wanted them. I never had them. I need them. I know everybody is complaining about how white they are. I don't care. I need them. Hopefully they're not as white as the Penny PE that came out a couple of years ago, but I need them.
Word. So what we got on the screen now?
This is the Nike Air Foamposite Pro Pearls.
The Pearl babies.
I'm not mad at them. My problem with foams is that I always buy them. I bought like 6 or 7 pair of foams, and I always sell them. I don't like
Skate the Great.
I don't like the way foams look when I'm looking down on them. So I don't keep them. So I like it. I'm probably not going to buy it because I know I'm just going to end up selling it. But I like it. It's a smooth ass shoe.
Need them.
The albino foams.
The Air Foamposite Pro Pine Greens.
The green
need them. Lord
I wish
Jesus,
they didn't have the icy sole. I wish they had a black sole.
Why you need them so bad, Caddy?
Cause this was prime. This was prime Foamposite in New York City.
Yeah. He got a puffy coat to go with that motherfucker right now.
I do. I need him.
I knew it.
The Air Foamposite Pro black and varsity red. Now, here's the thing. People were looking for the cough drops. From the showcase, they were talking about the sole is somewhat translucent, but in these pictures, you don't really see it.
That look like a hard rubber ass red sole.
Yeah, and I don't know.
I'm good.
If I don't get them, I'm not mad.
So like this would be the one for me to get. It's a black shoe with the red sole. This would be easy money, and I can see just wearing this to beat up if for nothing else.
Now, if Nike really wanted to do something, bring back that anthracite and red Flightposite that looked almost like this. Now we talking.
Yeah, I got an African Chica jacket that would go real nice with that. I might
have y'all gotten to the point yet to where like certain colorways you just don't need another fucking shoe? Like black and red, I'm listen. I shouldn't ever buy another black and red shoe.
Yeah, but like
I could see that.
Like for me, I really only wear foams in the winter. Like I know some people they wear
them. That's what happens.
Wear
that's why me and the Broco G, because we justify it.
Yeah, I got a couple 3-4 fits I could get off with that shoe right there.
That's how they get me every time.
Because you be like, oh, I can wear this with this and this jacket, and then you be like, I'll get it
every time.
Like you don't have 18 other black and red shoes.
Nigga, every time.
But I can't stomp in them joints in the snow like I can with them foams. So like, there's I'm not pulling out them 4s or
It makes sense.
It's different.
It's true. It is true.
What else you got?
The Air Foamposite Pro. Well, this is not a Pro. This is a 1. So they fucked up on this.
They fucked up on the title.
Black and dark smoke gray. Which looks like carbon fiber to me.
It looks like carbon fiber to me too.
It's not bad. Exactly. It's not bad. There was a Foamposite that came out a couple of years ago called the All Swoosh Foamposite, where it has the swooshes on it with 3M. That one is better than this one.
Yeah. Smokey Bear saying, yeah, it is carbon fiber.
Yeah.
It's not bad. The previous pair looks better to me than those.
Larry, you are right. The foam material does feel softer now. It's not as hard as it used to be in the past. Pause.
Hey, we ain't pausing, man. No pause. Like I said,
we pausing.
Tip in. Ain't no pause in 2025.
Super pause.
They ain't pausing nothing. We said what we said.
The Air Flightposite Midnight Navy. I fuck with these.
I hate this shit.
I'm good.
I fuck with these.
If you need a shot, let me know because I'm not using mine.
Yeah. Same.
It don't matter the colorway. You can go to the next one. I hate those.
OG.
OG has a conflict.
It's still a no. It's still a no.
Wait till he sees an on foot in them shits with him zipped down slightly. He gonna be like,
it's still a no.
I might need him.
No,
I'm marking it July 10th.
No, I can't.
I'll market it July 10th, 9:50 p.m.
Mark it.
Let me see. Do we have anything else on the list? That was it, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not bad. So they did the rollout. This was just Nike. This was not Jordan at all.
No, this was mainly Nike. Now, if we do want to talk about a Jordan shoe, there was a shoe that I've seen recently. Hold on.
Chris says he fucks with the Flightposite. Larry said easy pass. The Kane over there says my wife loves those. They look good
down with the Flightposites. I mean, like I'm not mad. It's
not my thing.
I also feel like if I look down and saw that, like you were saying earlier, Beard on my feet, I just feel like it wouldn't look like what I want it to look like. I don't know. It's crazy, maybe it's just, one man's bread's another man's meat.
I agree with Caddy. I want to see you pass on that brown one, just because I think the brown one would be right up your alley.
Yeah,
I can see you wearing that with the cheeky jacket, with your black jeans, and them. Hey,
So
what we
I'm
got
gonna
on
share
here?
this one. This is the Air Jordan Trunner OS. It's coming out this fall, 2025, and there has been a few colorways.
mm-hmm.
So you have this one. Let me see if I can find the other one.
That one kind of tough
up here.
So they're trying to get a chunky shoe now.
Yeah.
Listen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fuck with this one. This one is tough.
Caddy is already padding the goddamn stats. This one.
Mm-hmm.
But the other ones must be terrible because this one's okay.
Let me get you the other ones. Please hold.
I bet you they're trash. Leave the brown alone for a while. Larry said, "OG, leave the brown alone for a while."
That's Earth Tone Eddie. He's not leaving the brown alone.
It's never happening.
Didn't show this.
It's never happening.
I marinated on this shoe for a long time, and then I saw it, and
I got you, Q. Thank you.
To get it, and I'm never leaving.
You bought them goddamn shoes, OG.
I love you.
You brought the McDoubles?
Yes, I did. I don't care. Yes, yes. So whatever.
No, put his ass on the big screen. Put his ass on the big screen.
I'm happy. I'm happy with burgers alone. I am happy. Yes.
Big back.
The materials on these anyway. Yes. I like it. I'm a G and I approve this shoe. And if you don't like it, I don't care.
Yo, sesame seeds on the toe box. That's wild.
It's sesame seeds. Man, I care if you don't like it at all because you ain't buy the shoe. You have to wear this. Heck, I go wear it and I go like it because I spend my money for it.
You got it, Hamburglar. You got it. Wobble.
Yes.
That is the fattest Jordan 1 I've ever seen.
That's a mid?
I like. Yeah, it's a mid. It's not even a 1.
Oh my God.
Them mids, they started to do the premium material on the mids.
Yes.
I think they slit. Does it have the Jumpman on the back?
No, sir.
What's on the tongue?
On the tongue.
The wobbles.
Yeah.
I can't believe you made that. OG.
Hey, whatever.
Those will be in the sale. When OG is selling his shoes, that will be a pair.
They will.
He is selling that shoe. I'm telling y'all right now. He is selling that shoe.
Ba.
I got these for him. Y'all know what that is?
Put it back up there, Caddy.
Hold on.
What you got over here, OG?
The ponies.
Is that the new one they brought out?
That's the anniversary edition.
Oh! Did you see how he opened the box? Why didn't you show this shit when we was doing the show in the shoes?
Because you went past me too fast, you know.
You went past you too fast. You said that was it.
I show you one shoe. I ain't got.
You said that's all you had. You said that's it.
We don't do arguing like this on Retro Talk Forum.
Tell them what you got, OG.
It's the 50th anniversary Pony High. I'm sure it has another name, and I don't know what it is, but I like it.
There we go. You got the CP3Os.
He definitely wear that to the all-white party.
Oh, that's what
this. Look,
absolutely.
This is actually
yes, the play on.
Yeah, that's definitely that type of shoe. That's
this is for, we got a show coming up that's going to be an all-white show, so that shoes.
That's clean. That's clean. Q the Queen, respectfully, Caddy was holding around without any nagging.
I wanna go.
He's a
home.
I wanna
go home. Okay.
I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out how to make this present my screen work.
I bet the leather is better than Jordan brand. Probably. That's not saying much anymore.
It is.
Yeah, that's not saying much. Chilltown said you need an Eric B. and Rakim chain, so you need a fat dookie rope. You wear those with your white shirt and your white pants.
Okay, it's asking me to do. Oh, wait a minute. Window. That's what I want to do.
He about to blow up the whole damn.
Yeah, I am.
What does this do? You.
Black has a pair too. That's
what already looked like the power's going out in his crib.
Don Turner's on point. He said, I can see Usher rocking those ponies. Absolutely.
Well, I'm waiting for OG to share the screen.
You know what?
This is the brown Turner we were talking about.
Oh no. That's the same shoe?
Same shoe, different colorway.
No. Those are horrible.
In this shoe, the colorways do matter.
Oh, those are really bad. Is that supposed to be like an ACG colorway?
I don't think it's supposed to be an ACG colorway, but the pink ones are the winners.
Those are horrible.
Thank you, 10.5. I was looking for that earlier.
Those are horrible. I don't think even OG would mess with those, and that's Earth Tone Eddie. Oh, now we got the black screen. Did you get to see those, OG?
Yeah, I saw them. That'd be a no for me.
Yeah, those are terrible. Caddy's gonna look up those on Soul Retriever.
Yeah, it's asking me to do something that I don't want to do. It's something Google wants me to
bend the knee.
Approve them to record my screen just to be able to share it. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
So can we record your porn sites? No.
Larry, how dare you? That is blasphemous. He said they look like the Junior Seau. They do not. You dare do that, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do this one way. No, I can't do that either. So I have to save it for another day. Because I can't figure it out.
Those look like these, sir? I beg your damn pardon. I will not. Those shoes are his. What else we got, Caddy?
He said, I don't have to take this. I'm going home. I'm looking for the other pair. There's another pair they had up here, but I don't see them. Because they're bringing back the old Turners also. So I'll share my screen to show the old Turners that were up here.
I got you, man. The strap for the shoe is usually a winning part for me. When you show me a shoe that's got the Nike strap across the front, I'm like,
Yeah. So they're bringing these back out too.
I didn't like those at any point. I like the RJ Bolo trainers. I don't know if many people remember those.
The Roy Jones joints, yeah.
Yeah, the motherfuckers with no laces. I bought those several times. They wear in horribly though. Once they get dirty, you got to throw them out.
I don't know what these are.
Rare Air. It's another Rare Air.
Nah, I'm good on these.
Yeah, I don't like that model. So I'm good on these hoes.
But the pink joints.
Check this out. I didn't really know this. This was inside the pony. This is like straight up wooden.
Oh, it's wood.
Wooden shoe tree that says pony and then 50th anniversary on the side. Like, bro, they went in.
Not to be in your pockets. What was the price on it?
Shout out to Berto. I got them from him when they were, he closed his spot in B-More, and I think he consolidated with his son. But
down here in Texas.
Yeah. But I'm trying to remember. It was whatever the retail was.
I only asked because it looks like a lot of good quality. And I know Pony don't usually hit you over the head for them.
It's incredible. Like, it's
really,
really, I know it's white and you can't always necessarily see good, but
they wrinkled. You ain't even worn them yet.
They not playing. This, you got the tumbled on the toe box.
And I like the line they put in there. So when you step, it's not going to crease real bad either. Because they got hey, man.
Shout out to Tom Hopkins.
What did Ty do? Them his?
These are not a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Them clean, man. They definitely, but they definitely not like, to me, it's not an everyday wear type of sneaker.
Oh no, absolutely.
That's
This is white party on the stage, something, you know, and it's a gum bottom. So you can't go wrong with a gum bottom, you know.
Man, that motherfucker's tough. I'm not mad at that.
Wait until your next show in Philly. I'll be there.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, look, might be sooner than you think. We working on some things.
Okay. I like that.
Ticket for one, please.
Larry said, "What's up with the photo shoot on those bad boys?"
Oh man, yeah, I can't figure out how to show this picture. So I'm kind of stuck right now because I don't want to show it on my phone. Then it.
Yeah, they gone 10.5.
Can you take me off the big screen now, please, sir?
Yep, I'm gonna put up these trenders up here. So here's shout out to 10.5 for sending me the link. You have the pink pair. You have the white pair. These are clean.
Just give me some Monarchs. I'm good.
You have. I don't know what color this is. If this is gray, I'm out.
That's great.
I'm out. I'm out on that one.
Oh yeah, them ugly gray. Yeah, I don't.
And there's
I don't like them.
No.
Those are really bad.
The color brown is not bad, but it's the color blocking is just too much.
I think that's the problem with this whole shoe. Is the color blocking is just.
What is it? Is it the blue?
That actually looks more purplish to me, but it could.
Yeah, it's that's why I thought it was ACG joints. I don't like it. I don't like the laces. I don't like the grays are horrible. You know, I don't like gray shoes like that.
Yeah.
So them just horrible. Somebody said they look like New Balance. Because it's by New Balance. And those are like I said, those get along, but I would just take some Monarchs over there.
I just need that pair.
I don't need them, but they cool.
I need that pair. That pair is tough to me.
And them pants are terrible. What is that?
Those are I think she has on some like stacked type of
some stacked joggers?
Yeah. Either like stacked joggers. Yeah.
I'm good, bro. But no. His hair whack, his pants whack, his style whack. I'm just saying. I don't like those Marshalls in all sizes. You might be right, Larry. Creed said, "OG, is the leather on those ponies grandma hands leather?"
It is grandma's hands. It's absolutely.
Scripple level. We got that scripple 100%. Level. I'm with it. What else we got on here for the lace up?
Hold on. Going through our little chit chat and seeing what we got.
Larry liked the gray.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he said the gray goes. Unreal.
Let's see what we got here.
And we still looking for topics. If y'all got something y'all want us to talk about, feel free to drop it in the chat. We'll try and catch it. We ain't been around in 2 years. You might have something you want us to talk about. We ain't been around here, so Caddy's trying to navigate.
Yes.
Chilltown says, salute to Birdo.
Yeah, he's doing different things now, man. So, you know.
The Angel Reese Reeboks, that's actually on our lineup for the day. I don't know where Caddy is. We're pulling the stuff up here. Sneaker of the year so far. We still do people still do sneaker of the year?
Yes, people still do sneaker of the year. I will bring up the Angel Reese joints first.
Okay. Sneaker of the year. We might chat on that so far. Jordan Lowe Zion. I haven't seen the new one, Chaser J, so maybe we can pull that one up, or if you got a link, we can pull that one up.
Why show a basketball shoe for someone that doesn't play basketball?
Angel Reese officially unveils her first Reebok signature shoe. Did they give it a name, or is it just the AR1? Wait a minute. I don't know if there's a name or not, but the AR1, That hits.
Oh, you trying to get paid?
That hits. I don't know if that's the name. The AR1 hits. It's pearlescent. It's a pearlescent low. So they're going into the Nike bag with the low
diamond dust.
Is what?
It's called diamond dust.
I mean, listen, the shoe's not bad. The shoe itself, go back to the previous picture.
It's not a bad looking shoe.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're going to do with the colorways. The pearlescent, I'm not rocking that one personally, but I'm definitely interested in seeing what they do. Because Asia Wilson got a banger. Too bad I can't wear them, but she got a banger on her hands with that shoe.
That's nice. Shout out to the photographer who did that. Actually,
the logo is type fire. The A and the R.
It's very retro.
The
liquid metal shit, I guess, is coming back around. I don't mind it. It's not a bad look at all. Is it on the shoe?
On the tongue.
It's on the tongue, maybe. Okay.
Yep.
I fuck with it. That's a good looking shoe, man. Shout out to Don Turner. That's not a bad looking shoe. I really do want to see the colorways for that, though. I'd buy them. If they run them up to our size, I'd buy them, in the right colorway. I'd buy them. I tried with the Asia Wilsons. I bought the motherfuckers twice. And they just don't fit. I got the men's 13 and I got the men's 14. I can't do nothing with them.
Listen, I have a pair and I don't know if I'm gonna wear them shits.
Because they don't fit or because you don't like them?
Because I don't like the fit of them. Like, it's like you can't even, you got to go up a full size and they still feel somewhat tight.
Yeah, I had to send them both back. Shout out to Dick's for taking a month and a half to refund my money. Appreciate y'all. Had to shoot for 2 days.
This was one that was in the chat that y'all brought up.
Yes, Lord. I have wanted this shoe for so fucking long. I'm absolutely buying these.
So I love this shoe. I have this shoe. There's only one problem with this shoe.
What's that?
Getting the shoe on your fucking foot.
Oh, it's one of those?
Does it have booty inside?
Yes.
Why don't they listen, all you shoe people, look, Larry even said it, the worst shoe to put on your foot. Listen.
Nigga.
If it's a booty on the inside, we need a back heel tab and we need a front heel tab. It's required, bro, because it's gonna slide down.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now.
How far do you have to do?
When you have to do a tutorial on how to put this shoe on, that's a problem.
Is that the one where you got to put it on sideways?
Yes, you have to put it on sideways and then put your foot in it. And then as you're putting it on, turn it at an angle to slide your foot into the booty. I'm going to tell you what I did. I said, fuck all that. You see that little strap on the front? Right there above where the Air Max logo is? Mine doesn't have that anymore.
I can see that because I want the logo to show anyway. So I can see that.
I completely cut the strap off. I burnt the edges so it looked like the strap never existed.
Damn, Pop said go up 2 sizes. Shit.
Yeah, I saw that. 2 sizes. Wow.
Yeah, for those he's talking about for the Asians, I believe.
Oh, either way, I did. I went up to not 2. I went up to a 14, and I said that's enough. That's enough. All it did was got longer. It's like when these clothing brands make big and tall clothes, they just give you more sleeve. It's still the same 28 inches from armpit to armpit. I don't need more sleeve. I need more body. That shit just got long. So now it still don't fit, and my toe is flapping like the socks from the coyote on the goddamn Looney Tunes. Bro.
Yeah, mine is narrow in the toe, and I'm like, bro, I can see where my toe ends on these, and I'm like, these shits still feel snug at a size 14.
I love that shoe for a long time. Man. It's gonna be hard for me to pass on that. Hop said no. Yeah. He said he's talking about those.
Oh, okay.
He's talking about those. Go up 2 sizes. And E Money said, man, I can't be rolling on the ground to put on the shoe. Agreed. That's why I got out of all my previous year Hardens. So the Harden 7s, I got rid of all of those because putting them on was a nightmare.
I took a pair of scissors and cut the booty on the sides.
Of the Harden?
No, of the Barclays.
Oh, the Barclays.
Yeah, the booty on, because it's just too hard of a shoe to put on. And then you're sitting there, you can use a shoehorn, you can grab, if you put your fingers back there to try to hold the booty in place, I'm telling you right now, you might break your fingers.
I might have to, I got to at least try them on. This is going to be one of those that I buy first and decide later. I've wanted this shoe for a long time. Now, this might be one of those too that this is the gray area, right? Because that's like a new buck upper. So buying those used, they're gonna look like shit. However, buying them used will make them easier to put on. So
possibly.
Oh, you saying like they structures like that? You can't really.
I always wanted a pair.
If the person
scared now.
And the thing about it is, a person who owns it more than likely is selling it because they get tired of putting it on.
I think I'm gonna buy first and decide later. I've been wanting that shoe for a long time. That's one of those when it came out and I missed. I was just like, shit.
Yeah, that might be one you'd be like, I'm glad I have it in the collection.
I know. I gotta wear it, dog. I gotta wear it, man. That's all the nostalgia vibes, just like the Olive 9s. I got some Jabot jeans. Like, look, y'all know I go dig. I got some Jabot jeans. If I can find me an old school Nautica shirt, the plaid John with the side, I'm going straight back 90s with my Olive 9s. That's the little shout out to James Buchanan.
I would tell you straight up, cut the strap on it to give you a little bit of extra room in the front when you go to put it on. And cut the strap where it meets the edge of the shoe right before it gets to the edge of the shoe, so that way you can use a lighter to burn the edge to kind of hide it, so you don't have that loose string or whatever. And then get a shoehorn, get a metal shoehorn.
I'm still trying to wrap my mind. Yo,
Kick Dreams, what's good?
Tuning in from London, Mike.
Cody, Kick Dreams in the building. Bro, he out here in these streets doing things. Like, if y'all not plugged in to what Kick Dreams is doing, y'all, you need to catch up.
10.5 say he had that issue.
Hey man, I need you to come by.
10.5 skinny as hell.
This is true.
He's a true 10.5. He ain't got no wide foot, no nothing. He just like, these just pop on.
That's true.
But I was just trying to wrap my mind around. Hop said I got to get a 13.5. I can't even see doing that, bro. Like, no. Am I putting the Sunday newspaper sports section in the toe box before I put it on too? Like, wow. I mean, I hear you, but woo.
And you got to make sure that booty don't fall underneath your heel.
Oh, yeah.
All day.
Because you might get lazy and be like, fuck it, I'll just wear it. And your heel, after 10 minutes, you'll be like, take this shit off.
Yeah.
I can't do that, man. I might just have to stay away. I think they had a black and purple colorway, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I've always wanted them. I've seen them, but I just something has kept me from.
No, them in the store. You can go try those on. Those are in the store now. You can go find out if those fit.
I don't know. I already got
the store. Try them on.
Torn meniscus on one side.
That's true, OG. What was that, Caddy? What was that? The LeBron? Was that the LeBron Soldiers 7s or some shit? It was like an ankle brace. I damn near tore my goddamn.
No, that was the LeBron Soldier. What was it? The Soldier 10.
It was all straps.
Yeah, that was the one he wore in the NBA Finals.
Nigga, I legit had a leg injury trying to take my foot off of them.
Nigga, I brought that Birds of Paradise one to wear on vacation. Nigga, them shits never got worn.
Nah, that's rough. But I'm gonna try it for these. I'm gonna buy first and decide later. I need those. What else we got on the list?
Let's see here.
So they look like security guard kicks, but they still fire. I agree. They are fire though.
Let me check the list and see what else we got.
10.5, you're right. They do come out every quarter. Snug fit.
Every quarter.
Should have cut on my pinky. I have titanium hips. Don't need to unscrew them joints just to put your kicks on. Okay, take your leg off. Take your leg off. Put your leg back on.
That is hilarious.
Oh, and they're narrow? I'll buy them. Okay, I've been needing that shoe for so long. I'm gonna buy them in the side leg.
Now, once I come out, I don't think they're narrow because, like, my pair don't bother me when I wear them.
Yeah.
But you know what shoe we can talk about?
Wait, who that say we pre-recorded? We did
BX. Talk about pre-recorded Talk Kicks. We live, baby.
We live, baby.
2025.
We're talking about them, man.
We up in here.
Hold on, I'm gonna put this video on real quick.
Why did the steel tins come in the photo box? Somebody put some steel tins up.
So I'm gonna put this video up and I'm gonna let the sound play.
Launch event, and they did something that no one in the sneaker industry has done before, but I'm not sure if it's enough to make the Jordan 40 stand out. Let's talk about it. Okay, so this is the Air Jordan 40 in the classic colorway. It's scheduled to release on July 12th, and these are going to cost you $205. I've had these in my hand for the last few hours. This is the launch pair, and it's made out of leather and nubuck and a little bit of suede, and it feels noticeably more premium than you would get on your average sneaker. So if you let the internet tell you, this shoe is inspired by the crazy infinity, or maybe it's inspired by fear of God. But once you get past those initial reactions, you really get to see the deeper inspirations in the shoe. For instance, this tongue is inspired by the Air Jordan 5, or one of the parts that I really like is here on the outsole. That Jumpman, it's inspired by the Air Jordan 12. But really, to me, the most exciting thing about this shoe is totally brand new. The cushioning system uses what I would call divergent tech. One is Zoom X, which was used in running tech and has been modified for basketball. Then the other is a Zoom Strobel board, which was introduced way back with KD's signature. So while I was at the event, I got to talk to the lead designer of the shoe, Leo Chang. And he mentioned that, yes, Zoom X and Zoom have been used together before, but they've never been used together in this way before, where you have the Zoom Strobel board and then you have the Zoom X. And what it presents is a really comfortable ride that sinks down a little bit at the heel, but it transitions really well to the toe. As far as the fit goes, I went true to size. I wear an 11, and this is an 11. It felt a little bit tight to me. However, there were other people there at the event that went true to size, and they said the shoe felt fine to them. Okay, let's wrap this up. I'll give you a full review later. Design-wise, I feel like this is a new chapter for Jordan Brand. This year, unlike the past few, they've seemingly created a silhouette that can transition to a lifestyle purpose, even though with the tech that's in this shoe, it's set up to be one of the better performers that we've seen in all of 2025. Based on my limited time rocking them here in this hotel room, they feel great, albeit a little snug, but they feel great. If I had to think of a quick way to describe these, I'd call them performance shoes with a luxury edge. Leo said it represents 40 years. Trey Young called them smooth, and he's actually been balling in these, so he definitely knows better than I do. But anyway, let me know. What do you guys think of the Air Jordan 40? Do you see the inspirations, and will you be picking yourself up a pair? Let me know. Peace. Okay, just got back from the Jordan 40 launch.
All right.
Absolutely need a pair. Absolutely need a pair.
That sound like old man foot approved. So yeah,
they could have had me on all three pair, like all three. I'm definitely gonna try for the natural one, which is next week.
Is that I think it's next week.
Next week. And then they got the pink one, which I was in for the pink until I found out it was patent leather. I did not want the patent leather Pepto-Bismols. And then
I don't need that.
The other one is a great shoe, so I wasn't really. I thought it was more blue when I saw it. I thought it was like a blue suede, and I was like, I might fuck with that. But I'm definitely in on the initial pair. I'm in on those.
Okay, I like the first pair. I believe that's the natural pair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting to see what other colorways they come up with, and we go from there.
OG's already in. You know the black, red, and white colorway. The bread colorway that they do is gonna be sick.
Oh yeah, I imagine.
So I'm in. It looks for me that shoe looks like one of the best casual wear Jordans I've seen in a very long time. And I wish I could remember the one before that. I can't think of one before that was really good casual wear. Maybe the 31. It had a casual appeal. That's the one that dropped when we were in Atlanta, right? The red one was that the 31?
32.
The 32. Those were okay. That was the one that was styled like the 2.
I need a nice earth tone color in that.
You need a what?
A nice earth tone color.
You know that's coming, OG. You know that's coming.
I'm just putting it out in the universe. You
know that's coming. I'm in.
Okay. So let's talk about this one. This will probably be the last one we talk about for the night.
What you got?
Let's talk about the Infinite Archives Air Jordan 17 Low coming out this fall.
That's why Caddy showed us that shoe. He stacked the deck.
Clearly.
He stacked the deck. I haven't tried a pair of these on. The price point has stopped me from trying a pair of these on. I don't have to have them. They're all right. Every time I see them, they're just all right for me. I know Caddy needs every color.
Yes.
Suitcase or no suitcase? It doesn't matter.
Even if it doesn't come with a suitcase, it doesn't matter to me.
No, I'm clear on that. My question is, do we know? Are they coming with a suitcase?
We do not know if it's coming with a suitcase.
Okay. And that doesn't necessarily matter to me, but it seems that a lot of people don't, like if they don't come in a suitcase, they're like, but why? You charge me all this money, why you ain't give me a suitcase?
That's fair. That's a fair question.
That's the other part I would like to see. What is the price point of these without the suitcase? Because the suitcase, I believe the Lightning 17s were $300 with the suitcase.
Okay.
So without the suitcase, what would you say? $250?
Too much. That's why.
Come on, that's a 17. What was it? Plus that they had. That's basically what it is. But I could go out with the purple.
Is that?
And
blue?
they also have
It's blue.
You have blue. There's 3 colorways.
Okay,
there's blue.
Got you.
There's Big Blood.
Is that with a copper, or is that just the light bouncing around? Is that copper?
That might be the light bouncing around, and then you have the purple.
They're clean. I don't $250, bro.
Super clean.
I'm good. I don't see myself $250, $300. I don't see myself spending that, but they're decent. I just can't.
Let me say now. That looks like $750 to $900. I will be dropping.
Damn.
Ooh, because you going for the trifecta, the full collection,
bro.
And that's not even with the baby blue, the UNC colorway. He gonna get those too.
Yes, I still need those.
Caddy got money. He got money.
Clearly,
no, that ain't money. But I tell you one thing: paying for it is a lifesaver sometimes.
Hey, use that man's money, make it work for you.
I'm clean, but I'm good on that.
So I figured out the picture.
Oh,
I just don't. I'm conflicted. I don't know what to do. I don't know to share it or not, but because I really this is really, really been on the low. Like there's this many people that know.
Are we supposed to help you with this decision?
Basically, yeah, because
Bro,
you know what the picture is.
Give me a hint or give me a code word or something.
I know.
Caddy, you give me a code word or something, because maybe I'm just missing it. I might know and not even know. what he's getting at is what I'm saying.
Gizmo from Gremlins.
You threw me off on that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I understand that.
I mean, you can put up the picture whenever you're ready, and I'll share
Gizmo
it.
from Gremlins, like the year. Is that why you use Gizmo?
I'm not sure why. You might not even know what I'm talking about because I don't even know what that. I'm talking about Caddy. Like I'm not even sure what that reference is.
So we got people in the chat.
This is a recent something that I acquired. That
Gizmo had one in Gremlins.
Oh, I don't know that movie.
OG, man, hey, look, OG, share with the fans. We got people here. Family been here. It's like 30 deep. We've been going for 2 years. Give them something to walk away with.
Let's see here.
Go ahead and share it.
And we celebrate wins today, baby.
And I'll tell you what I think once you share it. Ready?
You should already be up there.
It's on the screen, player.
Okay. All right.
Let them know what they're looking at, OG.
It is a 1998 Sebring Silver C5 Corvette.
And is that yours?
It does belong to me. You know, they say when you get to be an old man, you either get a sports car or a girlfriend. I can't get a girlfriend, so.
and let me just say this so we can be clear. This is why the hose was at the damn concert.
You stupid.
I'm not mad.
This is why the hose was at the concert.
You are so stupid. So when you see that rolling down the street, I'm trying to get her ready so I can put her on the road. She don't have a name, Hop. One of my daughters said Ghost. I don't know.
And you wonder where the church money went.
No, man. I went to check the church money, but it was gone. You know, it was
clearly it was gone.
It was a note from
it was gone.
It was a note from the deacon who said, "I got you. Ain't coming back."
I quit. I quit the government. I'm out here in my Oldsmobile.
OG and I'm a bad bitch. You realize that? OG lost the weight.
He turned into a true bad bitch. He sent us all his fat clothes, started buying all Fashion Nova. He truly turned into a bad bitch. That's what he did.
Bitch out here in these streets.
Oh my goodness.
And he let us know no surgery. I've been eating right. I've been eating clean.
Yes.
Stage,
that's 2.5. They all gotta go.
Caddy asked you, is it T-tops?
Yeah, it is a Target top. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. But it so without going into great detail, this actually was a car that someone that I work with had, and they were moving, and they didn't want to take it to where they were moving, and we went back and forth for a year. Are you going to do it? What's the number? So on and so forth. Car's 25 years old, so it looks more expensive than it actually is. I just say that. So don't get it twisted. This is not like the C8s, you know, which is the newest iteration that are going for, you know, 6 figures. It ain't that. It ain't that. This is regular schmegular. You got to use car.
Yeah. Boy,
10.5. Right, is that
there.
The exact whip as far as the color goes?
That's when you say as far as the color.
That's it.
Yeah,
10.5. That is it.
Yeah.
That is the Oldsmobile.
That's his car. And he took a
picture. Sebring 7. It's Sebring Silver. You know, without going real deep, but if you a Corvette person, you probably know those rims are not for a C5. Those are off of a C7. And the lights is a
whole
change.
grabbing silver.
So I'm over here doing my garage, you know, my shade tree mechanic joints too. So I enjoy that more than I realized that I would. But it's like if you see me walking, you know, sometimes I talk about walking is like, you know, kind of my little quiet place where I can get my thoughts together.
Bitch exercises. Continue.
It it also, you know, like when I just want to, you know, just go and chill and I don't really want to go no place.
Time out before you continue. I know this nigga ain't talking.
I know she ain't.
This nigga got to breathe. Hold on, nigga. Not you with the convertible 5.0 GT.
I was just gonna let it breathe.
Yes.
Nigga, you out here just like OG, like I'm in these streets with my baby in the back. And I gotta check the video. Did you have her in a car seat?
Ooh.
I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police. Bring my child home.
Yes, Chris. I got the color to match my Beard Zem. So yeah, with silver.
Continue.
Silver. Yeah, but no, that's it's like there's a lot that goes into this, and at maybe one point, you know, we can have the longer discussion about it. But it circles back to something from my childhood when I really kind of figured out, you know, what it was and why. And it's just one of those things, like I said before, when I made the decision to retire, there were green lights that happened that I didn't see coming. And not just for me, but, you know, for my family, specifically for my daughter, because she was like over here about to lose her mind because she got a whole 2 degrees that most people can't even get one of them, and she couldn't find a job. And she was on the edge. But, you know, I was telling her, like, God got something that's just for you. And when it drops, you're going to know that it was just for you. And just the way the whole thing happened. And like I said, I know we get into the end of the episode. So if we do this again, you know, I'd be happy to share the story, but it was just, it was changing. So it's a new season for me. It really is. And I'm excited about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm in some ways scared. I'm just gonna be 100 with you. You know, I'm gonna be 62 in December, God spare life. And you think about things differently. And so I just want to make I want to make the best. And excited about it. So yeah. Oh, you know I have a neighbor that saw the car one day. I was changing some seats. I was changing the seats. And they were like, "Hey, what? That's a nice car." Oh man, it's stupid. Y'all are stupid. Yeah, but I just thought I'd share that. Like I said, I haven't, and I also wanted to share because I want to start posting up about it a little bit more. And I feel like, you know, if I don't really tell people about it, then I don't be like, "Oh, you was just out here and you didn't tell nobody." Like, I don't feel like I have to tell people.
He trying to have a hot girl summer. Go ahead and post it. Go ahead and post it. Hey. That next concert, throw them panties on the stage. Throw them panties cause I like it, girl.
Classic.
Yeah, that's my baby.
Classic shit.
That's my baby.
This was dope. I'm glad you got it, G. We've gone through a lot with this show and knowing each other all this time, and
you could take it down, man. They ain't got to stay up there all day. Oh, I gotta stop sharing it. That's me.
Oh, you said that's enough. That's enough of my shit.
Yeah, no, but Hop or somebody said, or maybe it was 10.5 said, you know, that's why you selling shoes. Yes and no. Like I'm selling shoes because I'm transitioning, and like I'm always gonna grab heat, but like there's things that I want to do in my house that I can't even do. Like I have the basement. That's my whole man cave. But I want to do some things different with it. Like I'm in a new phase and I want to you know, like when you was a kid and you had the kiddie bed, your room looked one way, but when you got the bigger bed, you got the adult bed and you got more space. You moved the furniture around and you did some things to reflect that. And that's what I'm trying to do. So I reluctantly, I think the bad thing about doing that now is the things that I really want to keep, like people will pick through and be like, oh, I want that, I want that, I want that. And then they're going to leave me with all the other things. And that's not what I want to do. And I'm not, you know, I'll keep them and continue to enjoy them before, like, you know, I know that stuff is like, it's not like it was before, but you're not going to rob me for like, you know, $50 per shoe, you know, or some ridiculous thing like that, you know, no matter what the number is. Like, nah, you know, and I know you're going to turn around the next day and be like, yay, $400. So we're not going to have, that's not going to happen. So if it's slow, if it's, you know, but y'all know I'm 11 and a half and a 12. So, you know, get at me.
There it is. There it is. So we back. If, you know, 2 years gone, we'll see the next time we do this. I know a lot of y'all still follow the page, but we still follow y'all. We know a lot of motherfuckers shit is going on with y'all. We see y'all moving and shaking. Everybody seems to be doing well. You know, life be life. But looking at the people in the chat, we still see what's going on with y'all. We still follow y'all. Whether we comment loudly or not, we still know what's going on. So we appreciate y'all for pulling up and kicking it with us. We appreciate the new names. We appreciate the old names. We appreciate people tuning in from overseas, which is crazy. That's crazy that y'all took your time out.
I'm sorry. I was laughing. I wasn't trying to laugh over you. I just saw Skate's comment. The hot old boys.
Hey, it is what it is. So we appreciate y'all for real for pulling up. We didn't know when we talked about doing this show. We originally came up.
My God, nephew,
the landlord has returned.
Yay! Say hello for those collections.
What's going on now, bro?
Hey,
everybody's
nephew.
happy to see you, big boy.
He is grown now.
How old are you now?
5.
Ooh, 5. That means you owe me $5.
They say you owe $5.
Yeah.
No, you owe them $5.
You owe me $5.
Nope.
No, don't look away.
Hey, don't look away. You ain't hear him. He said, nope.
No, I ain't doing that.
Nope.
Let's go.
Say good night.
Good night.
Go ahead, big boy.
The landlord makes an appearance.
We've seen all of y'all kicking it and going through life and all the battles of life, and we appreciate y'all for even being around for us to come back and do a show. We started this last time talking about doing the show because of OG's retirement, and we was like, that's big shit. We need to get the show together. And then again, life kicked this can down the road about 4 weeks from us.
Yes, it did. Yeah.
So
it did.
We finally got up here and got it together. So we appreciate y'all for real for sticking with us. It's been 2 hours now of us just sitting up here talking shit. So thanks again. We don't know when we'll do the next show, but we will absolutely let y'all know when we do the next show.
Yeah, and let us know what y'all think. Like, you know, like I know that the environment has changed and everything, and you know, maybe you're not here for it, but you know, so that would be good to know as well.
For sure. So,
yes, sir.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for kicking it with us. I'm your man, Beard Jedi, aka the Black Alex P. Keaton, aka Shoe Park Shakur, aka that matters the most, Jack Swagless. Thanks for tuning in. I'm out. We'll see y'all next time.
It's your boy Cadillac Jackson. You already know where you can find me. You can find me on Talkin Kicks. You can find me on Retro Talk Forum. You can find me on IG. I'm keeping the money in our pockets.
Yeah, he paying them bills in them streets.
Yes, sir. But I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We appreciate y'all showing us love. Thank y'all for thinking about us. Thank y'all for coming through because, be honest, we thought it was going to be like 7 of y'all motherfuckers in the chat.
Hey, I'm for real on that. For real.
So there's 31 right now. So thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for all y'all that reshared, for all y'all that like the post for all y'all that said OG looked like Woody McClain in the Chat GPT.
What is up with that? We didn't talk about that. Yo, that's mad disrespectful. You know, hey,
Beard look like Beard, and me look like me.
So what you saying? I appreciate that. I got hype.
And you look like Q-Tip, so I don't know what happened. Shout out to Skip. Skip was like, that looked like Q-Tip. Back in the days of the Boulevard of Linden.
I appreciate that they blacked me out. You know, they gave me all my original hair colors back, but jeez.
Listen,
like, who is that?
Hey, listen, ChatGPT was arguing with me. I was like, could you take the hair off from underneath the hat? They said, sure. Light skin it is. No, that's not what I asked for.
Hey, that was crazy, bro. I'm gonna need y'all to fix that.
Huh. It did look like somebody, like his facial expression was somebody was musty. So it was perfect. It came out just like him. It came out just like him.
Hey, well,
it's on you.
It was a good night. It was a great night. Thank you again. Like, I'm still scratching my head about this Cash App thing. That y'all know me well enough to know that just thank you.
That's OG's model. I don't know who that nigga is, but that's who OG was in the middle of that picture.
We appreciate you, and there's not one thing you could do about it. So we're gonna start. We're just gonna end like this.
PK133.
Yeah.
It starts with a flowing. King talkers be knowing. It's time. We not new to this. We just do it. Don't be mad. We just talking kids.
We're gonna see you all next time. Whenever that is, let us know what you think.
Don't be mad.
Don't be mad.
We just talking kids.
Deuces. We got. See you.